Welcome to the very first episode of Action Figure Wrestling All Stars. I'm Paul Ellery, and with me is Triclops. And tonight we got a full audience here. And of course, this is going to be interesting. This is the premiere episode of Action Figure Wrestling All Stars. And this will be put on, this particular Action Figure Wrestling program will be switching in between the three platforms. Our first match will not have a referee because it will be an over-the-top rope elimination battle royal to determine tag team battle royal to determine the tag team that's going to be representing All Stars in the high risk, high reward ladder match. Introducing first the first tag team in this match, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. That's right, dude, they're our general manager. Oh, by the way, John Kerry must be around here somewhere. Well, anyway, thanks to our general manager, Mick Foley, several tag teams were brought back together after being separated. The next tag team entering the match, representing the NWA, Michael P.S. Hayes and Terry Gordy, the Fabulous Freebirds. No, not Terry Gordy. I'll think of it in a minute. Jimmy Garvin. Now remember, in an elimination tag team match, both members of the tag team must be eliminated and put over the top rope. And now, the tag team that drew number 3, Stevie Ray, Booker T, Harlem Heat. Well, one half of Harlem Heat and one half of the Hardy Boys has been eliminated. That's right. Booker T and Matt Hardy both have been eliminated. And the team entering next, Chucky T and Trent Beretta, Best Friends. So Best Friends from Impact, from AEW. Chucky T and Jeff Hardy have been eliminated, so the Hardy Boys are out. I think it's a good thing that the Hardy Boys are out. We couldn't afford to lose one of them if they were to get the fired briefcase. Next team, Brian Hobbs and Jerry Sags, the Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys has had to change their attitude since losing the six-man tag team titles, along with Hogan. Sags and Stevie Ray are out. With Stevie Ray out, that means Harlem Heat is now out of the match. Now, the next tag team, Dakota and Mo of the Fudge Packers, two action figure wrestling originals. They really don't want to be in this match. We're going to have to unhook the camera for a second, because you're not going to believe this unless you see it yourself, folks. Trent Beretta is out, but if you notice, Mo's feet are not even coming close to touching the floor. What a save by Mo. Best Friends are now out of the match. Best Friends are now out of the match. Can you believe that? But can you believe how close Mo came to losing, to being eliminated? He pulled a Shawn Michaels there. Mo, who normally wrestles with his twin brother Joe. Unfortunately, Joe and the other members of, and the only other member of the Fudge Packers could not be brought back together. And now the last team entering this match. Eric Rollins and Brody Lee, the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers have been separated on different rosters until Mick Foley got to do his sub-5 draft to put together this roster for this particular show. And now, you got two tag teams with two members in it, one tag team with only one member in it, and three tag teams that have been eliminated. And look at that. Now, both members of the Nasty Boys have been eliminated. Michael Hayes has been eliminated. Leave him. Dakota has been eliminated. Mo has been eliminated. And because his feet hasn't touched the floor, Brody Lee is still in it. Samoa Joe is out. Now it's down to Terry Gordy, Eric the Redbeard, and Brody Lee. Eric Rollins, aka Eric the Redbeard, of the Bludgeon Brothers. Oh, Terry Gordy got his foot hung up. What's Eric Redbeard doing? Eric the Redbeard has got himself eliminated. Terry Gordy did hit the floor first, but Brody Lee's feet still have not touched the floor, so representing All-Stars in the high-risk, high-reward briefcase match will be the Bludgeon Brothers, Brody Lee and Eric Rollins. And again, it appears that that is that for tonight. No, it's not all for tonight. The next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Cruiserweight title. Introducing your referee, Bootleg Kane. Introducing the challenger, representing NWA, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. and and introducing the reigning Action Figure Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Miro. Miro, formerly known as Rusev, is here, and there's the Cruiserweight Championship title belt. You got two big brutes here, and Dr. Dusty Williams and Miro. And granted, these are going to be some high impact matches. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new Cruiserweight Champion, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. You know what, Triclops, we haven't talked about yet? No, what? We haven't talked about the pay-per-view, which is the next event on our calendar, Fight to the Finish. We got a qualifying match for the high risk, high reward ladder match. Which is going to be Hillbilly Jim, Goldberg, Rey Mysterio, and HBK, Shawn Michaels. We also got two of those matches. The other one is Masters of the Universe Saturn, Batman, Scott Steiner, and Orange Cassidy. You got the Women's Hardcore Championship champion defending against, which is Zelina Vega, and she'd be defending against a newcomer named Moonstone from Marvel. We don't know exactly who she is. We have the 24/7 Tag Team Champions defending against Y2J Chris Jericho and Shannon Moore. You got the lightweight champion, by the way, who had an accident last night. Turns out he's okay. He will be able to perform at the pay-per-view. Merman defending against Raven. You got the television champion defending against Austin Aries. Then you have Kevin Sullivan putting his career on the line for the Mexican Championship. And then you got the World Champion Sting defending against Bruno Sammartino. And if Bruno doesn't win, he's done. The next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Lucha Championship. Introducing first, your referee, Brock Rhodes. Introducing the first opponent, Representing AEW, Miro. And if this individual does not win tonight, he will leave Action Figure Wrestling. And if he gets pinned or submitted, he will leave Action Figure Wrestling. Representing the Four Horsemen, Sid Vicious. Now Sid Vicious, Ric Flair, and Luger are the only three members of the Horsemen left. And introducing your Lucha Champion, representing the Rescue Heroes, Cliffhanger. Is it me, or is it kind of cool that Cliffhanger's outfit matches their ring style? There's the Lucha Championship right there. One. I do not think Sid wanted to get slammed that hard. Of course, the good thing about that is, with Sid out there on the floor, he can just let the other two fight it out. He's gonna let the other two fight it out, probably. One, two. One, two, three. And Miro has been eliminated. What's Sid doing? Sid's asking Cliffhanger to come out here. Wow, dropped him on our table. And now Cliffhanger. He drops Sid on the table. And now Sid's getting up. Sid's getting up. Cliffhanger missed. We have some very good tables here. Our tables don't break like other tables do. They're supposed to, but they don't. Which means we got the best equipment around. One. One, two, but Sid had the shoulder up. And again, Sid was rolled over on his side, so the pinfall could not count. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new Lucha Champion, Sid. Now, of course, Sid is one of those people who his title defense will have to wait until after the pay-per-view. Which means we're going to get another triple threat match here tonight. Oh, there you go. Oh, apparently, we need to talk to McFoley about improving the safety around here for this program. double checking, making sure nothing landed from here onto the floor that we know of. Oh yeah. Here, ring bell. The ring bell went all the way down onto the floor. And now, the next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Extreme Championship. Introducing first your referee, Hunter Riddle. Introducing the first challenger, representing Rescue Heroes, Cliffhanger. And now, introducing the second challenger, Sam the Man. And now, introducing your reigning Extreme Champion and undefeated, representing DC and the Planet of Apocalypse, Darkseid. There's the Extreme title. Can anyone beat Darkseid? I have a feeling that one of the guys that is a mystery guy for the Royal Rumble, I think he beat Darkseid after all. Facebook doesn't remove this guy's post. This guy removes Facebook. One. When this guy does push-ups, he's just pushing the world away. Yeah. In fact, I even heard one time this guy got bit by a rattlesnake, and after 7 days of intense pain, the rattlesnake died. Wow. One, two. That's the first time anyone's had a near fall, I believe, on Darkseid. 1, 2, 3. Sam the Man has been eliminated. One, two. That's twice now that Cliffhanger has come very close to getting a pinfall on Darkseid. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, a new Extreme Champion, Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger did it. Cliffhanger managed to beat the undefeated Darkseid. The most unlikely person to break an undefeated streak has broken the undefeated streak. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Action Figure Wrestling Hardcore Championship. Introducing first your referee, Bootleg Randy. Introducing the first challenger, representing DC Comics and the Planet of Apocalypse, Darkseid. And now, introducing the second challenger, Aiden English. Aiden English has been part of this group for what, almost 3 years, 4 years now? I'm not sure. He doesn't get very many chances at titles, but he's getting one here tonight. And introducing your hardcore champion, Sushi Boy number 2. Sushi Boy number 2 has come a long way since being since splitting up with Sushi Man and Sushi Boy number 2. There's your hardcore title. Darkside's still angry over his loss. Can't blame him. 1-2. Aiden English kicks out. The referee ensures us that that was a 1 count, not a 2 count. 1, 2. Now that was a 2 count. One, two, three. Aiden English has been eliminated. Down to the defending hardcore champion in Darkside. One. Sushi Boy should have taken a shot there, but he didn't. 1, 2. One, two, three. Your winner and still hardcore champion Sushi Boy number 2. Darkside has lost 2 matches in a row, and both times to unlikely people. There's no way Sushi Boy number 2 should have been able to beat the ruler of Apocalypse. It goes back to what I've always said, and that's never underestimate your opponent. Because the minute you do, you lose, they win. And again, John Kerry must be around here somewhere. Now the next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the television championship. Introducing first, Gerald Blue. And this will be a title versus career match. If DDP fails to beat R-Truth for the television championship, DDP will leave Action Figure Wrestling. Introducing first, the challenger, representing WCW, Diamond Dallas Page. And his opponent, the reigning television champion, R-Truth. Now, R-Truth does have a match tomorrow night. If he comes out with who comes out of this match, we'll have a match tomorrow night defending that television title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. DDP failed to capitalize. Again, they both went over the top rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One. R-Truth kicked out. They got tangled up in the ropes there. 1, 2. R-Truth kicked out again. Again, they're tangled up in the ropes. One, two, three, your winner and new television champion, Diamond Dallas Page. So DDP will be defending the television championship tomorrow at the pay-per-view. A fight to the finish pay-per-view against Austin Aries. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Asian Championship. It used to be the TNT Championship. We have decided now to call it the Asian Championship. Introducing your referee, Earl Hebner. Introducing the first challenger, R-Truth. That's right, R-Truth gets to make this a triple threat match. Introducing the second challenger, E, representing DC Comics and representing the Justice League, Elongated Man. And their opponent, the reigning Asian champion, Cody Rhodes. There's the Asian Championship title. We were trying to figure out what to call that title. We called it the TNT title because that's what it came as. Elongated Man just bounced off Cody Rhodes like he was nothing. 1. 1, 2. Elongated Man got that shoulder up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cody Rhodes came awful dangerously to going over and off the edge. And he did. 1-2. Elongated man kicked out. Cody Rhodes knocked Elongated man out with the shoulder, used a shoulder tackle almost to push Elongated man in between the second and top rope. One, two, three. Elongated man has been eliminated. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I was Cody, I would have taken the 10 count. 1. But you don't want to win your champion. Both men have fallen off the table. Referee Earl Hebner has given us the X sign, which means this match will end due to an emergency stoppage. We'll bring you updates on both Cody Rhodes and R-Truth once we get them. We have had several stoppages and emergency stoppages in these matches lately. Well, the new rules are new rules, you know. They're there to protect the wrestlers, and they're there to protect their fans and everyone else. The next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship. Introducing first, your referee, John Hardy, representing the challenger. Y2J, Chris Jericho. This is a younger looking Chris Jericho. This is not the Chris Jericho that's going to be in tomorrow's pay-per-view. And his opponent, your reigning European champion, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. And there's the championship. One. One, two. 1, 2, 3, your winner and new European champion, Chris Jericho. That means we're going to get another triple threat match tonight. With the exception of Sushi Boy number 2 and Cody Rhodes, every title that's been defended here tonight has changed hands just about. That does not happen very often. Is this shades of what can happen tomorrow? And now, the next match is a elimination triple threat match, and it is for the Canadian Championship. Introducing first, the referee for this match, Matt Cena. Introducing the first challenger, Rob, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam. And now, introducing the second challenger, Finn Balor. Listen to these people, they don't like Finn Balor. Ever since he's turned his back on the Bullet Club, they're booing him. And introducing your reigning Canadian champion, Kushida, the Time Splitter Kushida. No, that's not Marty McFly. That is the Time Splitter Kushida. He's a big Back to the Future fan. And there's your Canadian Championship title belt. One. One, two. Rob Van Dam kicked out. Neither man capitalized. 1, 2, 3. Rob Van Dam has been eliminated. One. Neither man capitalized. Again, neither man has capitalized. One, two. 1, 2, 3, your winner. And still, Canadian champion, Kushida. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at the pay-per-view.